I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, the oldest of three siblings. One brother from my mother and a brother and sister from my father. I stayed primarily with my mother, who was a single parent of two. Due to my mother being a single parent, we moved a lot for better job opportunities. One thing that didn't change was my mother's passion for fashion. By the time I was in middle school, my mother had opened her own business, Jonet Shoes, which is formerly known as My Shoe Diva, a company that primarily sold women's footwear such as heels and boots. Strategy one for finding your life task is return to your origins. I never realized how much of an impact helping my mother with her first business would turn into a lifelong passion of mine. Helping women with finding their shoes, the right shoe to match their perfect outfit, or going with my mother to the shoe shows to help her find the right shoe to sell for the season. According to Green, these childhood distractions are hard to put into words and are more like sensations, that of deep wonder, sensual pleasure, power, and heightened awareness. From that day forth, I would always keep my head on a swivel to see what the style women would wear to help my mother when marketing her company. Strategy two for finding your life's task is occupy the perfect niche. There are many different shoe companies, but the way we made my mom's company different was by having shoe parties. We would go to people's houses or venues to set up our shoes based on the target audience. This to me was a brilliant marketing plan because we knew our audience, we just had to provide the right shoe for the people that were there. By the time I was 16, I had got my first job, which was Finish Line, a shoe store that sold shoes for men, women, and kids. Strategy three for finding your life's task is to avoid the false path. I quickly began to lose interest and the love for fashion because I was blinded by the money that my job was giving me. As Green stated in Mastery, our work suffers for this, and the attention we may have gotten in the beginning starts to fade, a painful process. I worked for Finish Line for about 4 years until I decided to join the military and begin a career as a food inspector. Strategy four for finding your life's task is to let go of the past. Being in the military for 7 years, I realized that I've become accustomed to the lifestyle and I feel that I can't go back to the civilian sector. That brings me to strategy five, finding your life's task, which is find your way back. After completing my bachelor's degree in business management and now starting my master's degree in digital marketing, I've brought myself back to my passion, fashion and marketing. My turning point was realizing that I've been stuck in a career that I have no passion for, and I want to get on track to obtaining my dream. My dream job would be taking over my mother's company, which is a marketing agency, while utilizing the marketing skills that I've learned and obtained in my master's degree to open my own clothing and footwear consignment shop. According to Green, mark your return to the path, a resolution you set for yourself, and then tell others about it. My two goals that I wish to achieve in the next 3 weeks in this course is to, one, find the balance between work and school to be able to complete my assignments before their due dates. Me being a soldier 24/7, it's hard to find that balance, but now that I'm starting this master program, I feel like I have the tools and skills to better time manage myself. And my second goal would be to network with as many people as possible within my mastery course to build our relationships so we can support each other throughout our mastery journey.